He's saying something. Oh, we're doing lineups. Hi, Funty. So the deal with the coaching staff for the junior varsity game, Joel Mandrell got kicked out of the building, and so Pastor Chad Bailey will take his place as the Slippery Rock Panthers varsity coach in the jump ball. We've got Luke Funty taking the one side of the jump ball circle, and on the other side, Brendan not able to get a hand on that one, gives that one back to number 22 in his own zone. Coming out is Layton. I should remember these names from the last matchup, but Layton brings this one up towards that right side on the attacking zone. Gives that one back to Brendan. Brendan takes it to the left, goes right instead. Sean getting a hand on that one, goes out of bounds off of blue, and it's going to be white ball coming in. So it's 47 on the clock, tie ball game. No one able to break the goose egg. Almost 13 seconds in. Bring this one in as Colton. Takes this one back into his own zone. Layton bringing this one out slow and steady. Layton takes his time. Gets that one over to Colton. Colton fakes it left, goes right instead. Goes back over to Layton once more. Takes that one down into the right corner. Number 5 gets called stepping on the line. I am deaf. Sean goes into Matt. Matt bringing this one out slow and steady for the Panthers. Gets that one over to the right side, but no, Layton able to get a hand on that one. Recovered by Matt. Drew getting that one down low to Sean. Bobbling that one. Taking this one away is Brendan. Brendan taking this one out. Gives that one off to Layton. Layton takes his time. Stop, shoots for a 3. Not able to score on that one. Getting a hand on that one is Brendan. Brendan shoots, scores. Like 3 inches higher and you could dunk it. Able to break that goose egg. 2-0 is the score, just under 7 minutes to go. Getting a hand on that one is Layton. Layton bringing this one down. Slow and steady, stops it up. Keeps the dribble going. My nose is itchy. Here's Layton having it now, giving this one off to number 5 at the point. Takes his time with this one, takes it off to the right side. Loses the dribble. Goes off the foot of Ben. Goes to the hands of Dylan. Gets that off to the left side to Brendan. Brendan taking this one out towards the point. Tries to cut into the middle lanes. Shot goes up. Not able to score on that one. Matt comes down with it, able to keep control of that one. Goes over to Sean. Called for a travel, but his feet didn't move. Okay. 6:24 on the clock. 2-0 is the score. Panthers down by 2. Here's Dylan with the inbound. Whistle is blown. Dylan chucks this one out into his own zone where Layton will take control of this one. Bringing this one in. Takes his time with this one at half court. 6 minutes and 16 seconds remaining. Layton takes this one off towards the left side. Gets that one down. Chris able to keep this one inbounds, but just barely. Gets that one down to Brendan. Brendan fakes the pass inside. Goes to Dylan. Off to Chris. Chris goes up for a shot. Not able to make that one in. Goes up for a secondary. Dylan not able to make that one in. Hits the shot. Comes down to the hands of Drew. Drew trying to this one down towards the front baseline. Whistle is blown. Chris called on the foul. Called for the reach. We got an inbound for the Panthers. Ben Hollenbaugh going to bring this one in. So Matt Hones bringing this one out. 5:55 on the clock. 2-0 still the score. Panthers not able to break the goose egg yet, but still trying. Here comes Matt down towards that left side stop, shoots that one inside, goes off the hands of Brendan, and it comes away with Leighton. Leighton bringing this one down before Calvary, gets that one into the middle. Chris with a shot, scores! He's in a 4-0 game. Here comes Matt coming out of his own zone, nice, slow and composed, not in a rush to go anywhere. It's off to his left side. Leighton stops up. Matt keeps going. Gets that baseline, gets that one up to Sean. Sean with a shot, not able to make that one in. Goes down to the hands of Brendan, or Dylan gives that one over to Leighton. Leighton bringing this one out, 5:20 on the clock. 4-0 is the score. Leighton on half court. Gets that one into the middle. Dylan giving that over to Chris. Chris down towards the baseline. Takes his dribble up and out towards that three-point line. Gives it over to Dylan. Dylan in the inner corner. Takes it. Gives that one over to Chris. Chris outside the three-point line. Chucks that one over to Leighton. Leighton takes it in towards the free throw line. It's a little swat in the eye. Not able to see. Face is a little red right where the hand met the face. It's going to be white ball down low in the Panther zone. Referee timeout is called. No timeout taken from either team. Talman on the case in the background there. You can see him going at it. Dylan chucks the rock into Leighton, gives it over to the left side. Chris takes us at the three-point line, hands that one back over to Leighton. Leighton bobbles that one a little bit, but gains control after a little while. Hands that over to Dylan. Dylan chucks that one down low. Brendan Turd shoots. Not able to score. Secondary third shot, not able to make that one in either. Brendan with a shot, scores finally. And it's 6-0. Here comes Matt out of his own zone. Tries to take his one down the center lane, shoots, blocked away by Brendan. Coming the other way is Chris with no one to beat. Getting back is Drew, not in time though. Goes around the toilet bowl and falls out. No point rewarded as a result of that play. Here comes Drew the other way. Pressured up by Chris at the point. Takes this one down the right wing. Gets that one into Matt. Gives that off to Sean. Sean with a shot, not able to make that one in. Hits the rim, comes down to Dylan. Dylan bringing this one out with speed on the left side. Hits the paint, shoots this one up, and scores! 8-0 is now the score. 3:57 on the clock. Here comes Matt the other way. Is at half-court line, hits the three-point line, gets inside the paint, shoots that one over to Funcy, but not able to control that one. Goes out of bounds, off the blue. 3:50 on the clock, 8-point difference. Panthers not able to break the goose egg yet, but they're still trying. Here comes Leighton. Across that half-court line, takes his time crossing the crease. Shot goes up for 3 points, hits the front part of the rim, comes down. Dylan gets a little bit of an elbow to the face off Funcy, called for the travel. 3:37 on the clock. We have a substitution. Looks like Colton's going to take the bench. And Jaden's going to come onto the court. Inbound goes over to Matt. Matt bringing this one out for the Panthers. 3:34 on the clock and counting. Matt takes his time outside of the crease. Tries to wait out the other team. Shoots that one down to Sean. Turns, shoots. Scores! 8-2 now. Panthers finally get on the board. Chris handles that one. Gives that one off to Dylan. Dylan down low. Hands that over to Leighton. Leighton turns, shoots. Not able to score, goes over to Funcy. Funcy comes down with that one, goes over to Drew. Drew's pressured up in his own zone. Hands that one off to Matt. Mr. Hones takes this one out himself. 3 minutes and counting. Heads over towards that right side. Gets that one down towards the baseline. Sliding with that one, goes off the hands. They're going to call Matt's foot out of bounds whenever he touched the ball, and it's going to be white ball out of bounds. 2:55 on the clock, 6 minutes remaining. Here comes Jaden. Jaden looking off to the right side, getting that one down low to Leighton. Goes off Funcy's hand, as well as Holland balls. Gets that one over to Drew. Drew down low on the baseline, shoots that one up, his rim comes down. Funcy with the secondary. Scores! Able to get the Panthers that much closer to coming back in this game. Jaden giving this one over to Brendan. Brendan taking this one down, but giving a little bit of elbow room, giving that one into Dylan, battling with Funcy. Hands this one off to Brandon. Brandon with the shot. Hits the back part of the backboard. Hits the back part of the rim, my bad. Drew sends this one down to Ben. Ben down inside, gives that one over to Sean. Sean turns, shoots. Not able to score, goes off the face of Funcy, goes off into the corner and out of bounds. We got a white ball coming out. 2:13 on the clock. 4 points separate these two teams, and that's all that will separate them for now. Here comes Jaden. Jaden trying to get this one around Ben. Loses his dribble in the process, though. A little bit of a mishap behind the scenes, but Dylan with a shot. Scoring for Calvary. We're going to call Talman onto the site. Here he comes. The man, the myth, and the legend. It's a towel lit up. I just hope no one smacks their head off the concrete. It is getting a little bit humid in here, I can feel that. That might just be my body temperature rising from holding like a 120-degree camera. It's not pleasant. Ben Hollenbach inbound this one over to Matt Holmes. Takes his time coming out of his own zone. 1:57 on the clock. 10 for the Thunder, 4 for the Panthers. Breaks left, goes down inside the three-point line, hands it over to Hollenbach. Shot goes up. Number 5, White called for the arm. That'd be Chris. It's going to be an inbound for the blue team in the Thunder zone. 1:51 on the clock. 6-point difference. Panthers looking to catch back up to the lead that the Thunder have. Shot from Matt, hits the rim, comes back down, goes off the hand of number 20, and Sean gains control of that one. Turns, shoots, not able to score off that one. Goes into the hands of Dylan. Dylan bringing this one out. Hits that paint, loses control of that one, bounces that one to the hands of Drew. Not able to see that he was there, thought it was Chris instead. Drew bringing this one out for the Panthers, heads off to the left side, cuts inside. Drew takes this one down towards that left corner, throws that one in. And it looks like it's going to be Chris or Leighton bringing this one out. Gets inside the paint, shoots that one up, not able to score off that one. Here's Matt Holmes with the ball. Gets that half-court line. Gets inside the three-point line, gets that one over to Drew. Drew handling that one like a pro. Gets down the baseline, hits that one over to Sean. Sean shoots, not able to score on that one. Punts, gets a hand on that one, but comes down with it as Dylan. 1 minute exactly on the clock in remaining in this first quarter of play. 10-4 is the score over to Dylan, or Brendan it goes off a blue. He's going to be a white ball down low in the Panther zone. Good way to break up that pass. Excuse me. My voice is starting to go. Here's Dylan with the inbound, tries to get this one out to Jaden. Jaden with a shot. Scores! 3 points. Bringing this one out is Matt Holmes. 44 seconds in, counting. 13-4 is the score. Matt going up to the right side, pressured by Chris. Takes it back towards the point, gets that one over to Drew. Drew outside the three-point line, takes it inside, gets it over to Sean. Sean shoots, not able to score. Jaden giving this one over to Leighton. Leighton taking his time, looking for an option. 22 seconds remaining in this first quarter. Here it goes over to Chris, goes back over to Leighton. Leighton takes his time with this one, wasting a little bit of time on the clock for Calvary. Gets that one down towards the right side. Chris inside the three-point line, gives it, give and go to Leighton, gives it over to Jaden. Jaden. Not sure what they're calling there, but it's going to be out of bounds. Blue ball coming in. 12 seconds in, counting. Here comes Matt coming down that right wing. He's at three-point line, turns, shoots. Not able to score, goes down to Sean. Sean turns, shoots, not able to make that one in. Final shot not able to be taken as Funcy and Dylan fight over the ball. 13-4 is the final score of the first quarter. Ready to rock and roll in the second quarter of play. 8 minutes on the clock. 13-4 is the score. Hello, camera. Inbound for Blue. We're going to call it white ball. Dylan's going to inbound this one for the Thunder. Not sure what to say because I don't know what happened. Jaden giving this one off to Chris outside of the point. Takes this one over towards the left side, stops, looks for his input, gives that one over to Brendan. Out top it goes to Jaden. Jaden outside, gives it down low. But intercepted by Chris has it now in the inner corner on the right side. Goes in for Dylan. Intercepted by Matt. Takes it out to the left side. Goes out of bounds off of white, but it's going to be called white ball regardless. I'm losing my voice. Inbound from Leighton goes over to Jaden. Jaden has it on the right side, gives that off to Letting with a shot. Not able to make that one in. Hits the rim, comes back out, goes off of White and out of bounds. Jake gives this one into Mr. Holmes, taking this one out himself. 7:30 and counting. Matt gets that one down to Funty. Funty shoots, not able to score on that one. Goes off the hand of a Panther and goes over to the Thunder's team. Layton bringing this one down, gives that one up to Chris. Chris able to handle that one with finesse. Takes this one up towards the point. Gets that off to the right side, Jaden with a shot. Not able to score off that one, gets that down and turns, shoots, not able to score is Dylan. Here's Matt with it now. 7 minutes and counting. 13-4 is the score. Panthers down by 9. That's the number, isn't it? Ball going out of bounds. It's going to be white ball. Jaden bringing this one out slow and steady. Hits that half-court line. Looking to take this one off to the left side. Shot goes up and scores. That's 3. Here goes Matt Hones at the half court. Tries to break right. Jacob able to set a pick. Hits the baseline. Gives that one up to Sean. Sean turns, shoots. Scores! 6-16, 10-point difference. Jaden looking to take this one over to the right side to Chris. Chris outside the wing, gives that one in. Here's Dylan with it now. Takes this one inside the 3-point, gives it over to Layton. Layton with a shot, not able to make that one in. Bunsey gains control of that one, gives that one over to Matt. I'm starting to sweat. Matt bringing this one out of the zone. Hits that half court inside the 3-point line. Gets down towards the baseline. Inside the paint, shoots, not able to make a point up on the board. Bunsey shoots. Score! 56 on the clock, 16-8 is the score. Panthers score is doubled by Calvary, but they're still fighting. Getting this one over to Layton, back over top to Jaden. Jaden looks to take this one down, but goes off the knee of Sean. Great defensive play there to break up the pace of the offense. 5:41 on the clock, 16-8 is the score. Looks to bounce this one in to Jaden. Jaden taking his time. Gets that one in. Dylan has it now. Tries to get this one going, but not able to control that one. Is Layton. Here comes Matt out of his own zone. Takes his time, gets that one down to Jacob on the right side. Jacob takes a break towards the middle, but loses that one over to Brandon. Brandon taking this one down inside the paint, shoots that one up. Not able to score. Matt taking a shot at his effort. We had a timeout by the Panthers. 5:19 on the clock. 8:18 is the score. 10-point separation. Got a blue inbound in their own zone. Giving this over to Drew. Hands that back over to Matt. Bringing this one out slow and steady. 5:15 and counting. Gets this one over towards the right side. Drew able to get a pick. Chris sticks onto him like a magnet on a fridge, though. Gets that one down off to the left side of Jake. Turns and throws that one to Sean. Sean shoots. Not able to score. Funcy getting a hand on that one, falling. Gives that over to Matt with a shot. Scores! Brings the Panthers to a 10-18 game with under 5 minutes to go. Drew able to get a hand on that one, takes it away. Bounces that one into Jake. Jake turns, shoots. Blocked away by Jaden, though. Clean as a whistle. Bringing this down the right side, gets towards the block, shots goes up. Not able to score on that one, but Jake able to gain control for the Panthers. Making out Layton a little bit, gives it over to Drew. Drew taking this one down. Chris here to say hello. Gets that one over to Jacob, not able to control that one, as it was a little over the rainbow. 4:27 on the clock, 18-10 is the score. Panthers down by 8, but still kicking. Dylan giving this one into Jaden. Jaden bringing this one out with a little bit of finesse, a little bit of fire in his footstep. Gives that over to the left side to Layton. Back over to Dylan. Dylan travels in and thrown away. Holy smoke. Funcy's got some fire. Gonna call Funcy on the arm. 2 shots. Let's see what Dylan can do. First one hits that shelf. Let's see if a second lottery ticket's a winner. Secondary shot does go in. 4:20 remaining in the second quarter. 19-10 is the score. Here's Matt at half court. Looks to take this over towards that right side. Cuts back towards the left though. Takes his time. Loses his dribble though. Gives that over to Sean. Sean back over to Jacob on the right wing. Goes inside for a pass. Matt there to hold that one on the ground. Throws that one over to Funcy. Funcy turns, shoots. Blocked away though. Here comes Dylan the other way with speed. Jacob last man back. Shot goes up and in by Dylan. 3:47 on the clock and counting. 21-10 is the score. Panthers done by 11. Matt cuts in, hands that one over to Sean. Sean looking for his outlet, takes it into paint, shoots. Not able to score. Funcy has it now. Shot goes up. Foul is called. I thought it was clean. A substitution, 32 coming in. We call Brendan on the foul. Once he's first, hits the rim, comes down. 3:32 remaining in the second quarter. Maybe Funcy's luckier on a second shot. Harrison's going to come into the fray for the Thunder, and Chris is going to take the bench. I'm not going to have a voice tomorrow or after this game. Funcy secondary, not able to score on that one. Goes over to Dylan. Jaden has this one for Calvary. Gets that one over to Dylan. Takes that one up to the left side. Layton looking to take that one back to Dylan. Down low to Brendan with the shot. Scores! Matt Holmes with the shot in. Drew giving that one back to him. Gets us up towards the right side. Keeps possession. Layton gets a hand on that pass, but Matt sees it through. They're going to call him on a double dribble, even though the pass was blocked away by... I don't know, man. That's an interesting one. Jaden giving that one down to Brendan. Brendan with a fake pass. Gets that one up to across the crease. Layton getting that one down towards the baseline. Shot goes up, not in though. There's Harrison getting that one down to Jaden. Goes off of blue and out of bounds. We're going to call that one going off white. It's going to be blue ball. I didn't zoom out far enough to know though. Got a full timeout by the Panthers. 23-10 is the score. Panthers down by 13, but they're not giving up just yet. 2:51 on the clock. We'll be right back. Jake. Okay. Got a substitution. Ben coming on, and Jacob going to take a bit of a breather on the bench as the whistle continued play. Matt going to give this one off to Drew. Drew taking this one over to Ben Hollenboss. Stolen away by Harrison. Bobbled up a little bit, not able to keep full control. That one turns shoot. Not able to score. Funcy able to come down with that one. Over to Drew. Goes for the Panthers off to the right side. Tries to cut in. Able to get that one down to Sean. Sean able to control that one after a little bit of a bobble. But takes that one out to Drew. Drew behind the pillar of death right there. Shot goes up. Not able to score on that one. Goes off the hand of Funcy and over to Ben. Ben down in the corner. Trapped up a little bit. Shot goes up. Not able to score on that one. Funcy turns. Shoots. Not able to score. Draws the whistle though. They're going to call Colton on that foul. It's going to be 2 shots. Now they're going to call it an inbound. 2:09 on the clock. 13-point gap between the two teams. 23-10. Panthers are trailing. Going over to Ben. Ben with the shot. Not able to score on that one. Sean able to get a hand on that one. Goes off of Jaden and out of bounds. We got Drew to inbound this one for the Panthers in the Thunder zone. 2:05 on the clock. Drew chucks that one out to Matt. Matt fakes the shot, takes it anyway. Shot goes up, hits the shelf, comes down, goes over to Drew, back over to Matt. Matt fakes the shot, takes it inside. Jaden able to stomach that one, goes up, loses his glasses in the process. Able to keep that one going, goes off white and out of bounds. I think it might have been the fingertips of Harrison that sent that one outward. Here comes Matt. Matt takes his time, hits that half-court line, 1:45 remaining in the second quarter. We're going to take this one down low, not able to contain the beast Looks like the ball is drinking some Red Bull. It's got some wings. 1:39 on the clock, 23-10. Still a 13-point gap between the two teams. Here comes Jaden. Jaden cuts over towards that right side on that right wing. Throws that one over to number 22, Layton. Layton at the point, takes it over. Harrison able to control that one. Takes the pass, travels a little bit, not called as it was very minimal. Brendan turns, shoots, not able to score on that one. Bunty able to get a hand on that one. Brendan turns, shoots once more, not able to score. And is able to score on that one. 25-10, now the score. Panthers done by 15. Here comes Matt Hones on the right side, gives that over to Drew. Drew takes the pass inside, takes it himself. He's caught in the corner. Matt not able to control the pass, but here's Hollenbach taking it out towards the right side. Over to Drew it goes. Checks that one up and over to Funty. Funty down on the baseline, looking for an option. Looking to turn and pivot, try to push through the defense, able to do so. Shot goes up and not in. Sean able to draw the foul on that secondary shot. Brennan caught on the body, and it's going to be 2 shots for Sean. 46 seconds on the clock remaining in the second quarter. It's 2 regardless of what happens to the first one. Let's see what a second looks like. My nose is itchy. That's nice. Panthers being well disciplined in these 2 quarters of play as they only have 1 foul. And I believe that was a reaching call on Funty. Sean able to sink the second of 2. Brings the Panthers to a 14-point deficit. Here's Jaden taking this one up to the left side. Cuts inside, hits the block, shoots that one up. Not able to make that one in. Funty gets the rebound. Gets that one over to Matt. Matt on the right side. Gets that one down to Drew. Follows that one out of bounds. It goes into the crowd. Make sure they're away. 32 seconds on the clock. 25-11 is the score. Panthers trailing the Thunder. Here's Jaden on the left side. Pressured up by Hollenbach. Jaden's got a little bit of a Magic Mike fingers to himself, if you know what I'm saying. He can handle the ball. Here's Layton coming off to the right side. Gets that one down to Brendan. Brendan takes this one inside the crease, shoots. Not able to score. Matt comes down with that one, goes over to Drew. Drew taking this one up the right side, hits the half-court line. Called for a double dribble. The scoreboard clock just went out. I'll keep you updated. Here's Jaden with the shot. Shot goes up, hits the shelf, comes back down. 1 second remaining, and that is the buzzer. No shot on that last part. And that line, ladies and gentlemen, is 25-11 and the end of the first half. We'll see you next in a bit.
Finish strong, finish strong.
White ball.
You're doing a good job. Pick it up.
They got it back.
Watch your feet.
Sorry for the late start. They started early without any warning. Jaden taking a shot. Brendan down underneath the net. Shot goes up and in. They're going to call out what a good bucket. They're going to call Drew on the arm. It's going to be one more shot to make it, try to make it a 3-point play. 7:34 on the clock. Shot goes up and in. Makes that a 3-point play. 28-11 is now the score. Drew bringing this one out. It's that half-court line. We're going to take this over to the right side. Not much option there, but it goes anyway. 3 seconds inside the paint. It's going to be coming out white ball. Here comes Jaden out of his own zone, hits that half-court line, eyed up by Hollenbaugh, but keeps on going off to the right side. He goes that over to Chris. Chris looking for his options. Takes it out towards that right wing. Takes it out top, 7:10 on the clock and counting. Gets that one by Sean, hands that one off to Dylan, over to Jaden it goes. Takes it up towards that right wing. Looking to give it across the crease over to Layton. Layton with the shot. Hits the rim, comes down to Funty. Goes over to Matt. Matt bringing this one out. Gives it over to Sean. Sean with the shot. Not able to make that one in. Goes down to Dylan. Dylan looking for an outlet. Gives it over to Brendan. Brendan, no one to beat. Shot goes up and in. There's Matt Holmes bringing it out for the Panthers. 6:33 on the clock. 30-11 is the score. Gets that one down low to Funty. Funty with no one to beat. Shoots it up. Not able to make the first one in. Secondary shot blocked away. Ball loose. Gets out to Chris. Goes on to Brennan. Brennan with one to beat. Gets that one down low. Shot goes up by Dylan and in. 32-11. 6:12 on the clock and counting. Here's Matt getting this one over to Funty. Not able to control that one. Out of bounds. It goes off of blue, and it's going to be white ball inbound. Layton going to be the one inbounding it. Gets this one into Jaden. Jaden bringing this one out. Slow and steady. Hits that half-court line. Cuts left. Gives that one over to Dylan on the left side. Takes it down towards the baseline. Loses control. Regains that one and gets it out to the point. Goes over to Dylan on the left wing. Takes his time, dances around a little bit, gets that one over to Layton. Layton on the right side, cuts towards the left, stops, gives that one over to Chris. Chris saves that one from going into the crowd. Travels that baseline is an interception by the Panthers. Matt Holmes with a shot, not able to make that one in. Hits the rim, comes down, whistle is blown. They call Dylan on the foul. 2 shots. First, able to make that one in. Let's see what a second looks like. Shot goes up, hits the rim, goes in once more. 2 points for the Panthers on the board. 13-32 is the score. Here comes Jaden. Jaden throws that off to the left side. Layton has it now. Gets that off to the right side. Chris at the right side takes this one for a little bit of a walk. Gets that back to the point to Dylan. Chucks that one down low. Out to the right wing. It goes to Jaden. Chucks that one up and scores. 3-point shot, 35-13. I'm not going all out on those scoring calls because I want to preserve my voice a little bit. Ed's not going to be happy tomorrow. Here comes Matt taking this one out and around the bout. Shoots it up for a layup. Not able to make that one up. A little bit of interference was made there, but nothing much was called. Jaden chucks that one down low. Receives and shot up is Chris. Bit of a slippery slope back in that back behind of the baseline for the Panthers side. 4:44 on the clock. Here comes Matt, gets that one down to Funty. Funty turns, shoots, blocked away by Dylan. Gets this one over to Layton. Layton bringing this one out, nice, slow and steady. 37-13 is the score in the third period of play. Set up to the right side. Jaden has it now, going over towards the left side. Chris controls that one back towards the point. Gets it over to Layton. Layton outside the 3-point line. Takes his time with that. Gets that one over towards the right side. Inside the 3-point line. Gets that pass off to Dylan. Or Brendan, my bad. Dribbles that one down the baseline. Loses control. Regains control. Not called for the double dribble. Gets that one up and in. That has it now coming off. Swatted away by number 5. Chris, and out of bounds. Substitution is made. Matt Holmes with a shot. Not able to make that one in. It's down to Jaden. Off the hand of Jaden over to Sean it goes for the Panthers. Dylan taking a few shots at that one, but Sean still has control. Shot goes up by Matt Holmes and scores. Dylan getting this one over to Jaden. Jaden bringing this one down for the Thunder. Takes this over towards the left side, cuts back towards the point, but gives that one over to Dylan. Bounces that one down. Brendan with the shot. Hits the rim, comes back down. Dylan with the secondary. Brendan with the third, not able to make that one in. Goes off to the left side. Dylan, Drew keeps that alive. Over to Matt it goes. Matt bringing this one out. Loses control over to Ben it goes. Ben outside the 3-point line with the shot, not able to make that one in. Fair ball. Out of bounds it goes off blue, and it's going to be a white ball inbound. Jacob going to come in. And it looks like Ben Hollenbaugh is going to take a little bit of the bench. Takes a bit of a breather. Regain his strength. Jaden getting that off to the left side. Shot goes up by number 12. Not able to score off that one. And Chris has control now for the Thunder. Dylan not able to keep. Dylan with a shot. Scores. 41-15. Jacob has it now on the right side. Pressured up by Josh. Gets that one back out top. Gets it across the crease to Drew. Drew with the shot. Not able to score on that one. Fair ball. No one goes after it. White ball. 3:36. 41-15 is the score. Panthers trailing. Here comes Jaden across that half-court line, looking to give it off to the left side. Josh down towards the baseline, dribbles in, hits the paint, shoots that one up, not able to score on that one. Secondary shot, not able to score on that one either. Third shot, not even a charm on that. Here's Matt. Matt taking this one down, hits the paint, shoots that one up. Not able to score on that one. Funcy with the secondary shot, not called on the arm, and it comes down to Jaden. Jaden controls this one going out. Down to Brendan. Matt able to defend him beautifully. That takes this one into the lane. Shoots that one out to Sean with a shot. Scores! And it is now at a 17 and Thunder at 41. 1:50 remaining in this third quarter of play. Here's Jaden with it. Taking off to the right side. Turns, gives it back over to the left, but instead chucks it into Dylan. Chris turns, shoots, and scores. Drew giving this one back over to Matt. 1:30 on the clock. 30 in this third quarter. Matt giving it over to Drew. Drew takes this one back towards the point. Shoots. And scores! We got a whistle. Brennan's shoes unties the other one as well. Okay. We got substitutions. Colton's going to come on. Chris is going to take the bench, and Harrison's going to come on. Colton's going to come on, and Brendan's going to take a seat on the bench. Jaden has that one, giving it over to Josh. Josh out top to Dylan. Dylan bringing this one inside. Goes off the foot of Sean and out of bounds. My bad. It's just called a kick. 1:03 on the clock. 43-20. Panthers only down by 23. Dylan gonna inbound this one for Calvary. Shoots that one out to Jaden. Jaden outside of the point. Gets a shot off. Hits the rim. Comes up. Funcy gets a hand on that one. Nothing's called on the swat to the back of Funcy's head. Here's Matt going up for the shot. There's a block called and a clean swat away by Jaden. Goes out of bounds. Drew getting this one into Matt. Matt almost breaking an ankle on the slippery floor. It's going to be a blue ball inbound. I need a drink of water desperately. Inbounding this one in the corner is Drew. Chucking this one out to Matt. Matt has it outside of the three-point line. Takes his time out towards the point. Chucks that one over to Drew. Drew on that left side. Travels in towards the baseline. Shot goes up. Not in though. Once he has it. Sean trying to get a hand on that one, but it goes over to Dylan. Jaden has it now coming out for the Thunder. Gets that one down low. Shot goes up. Blocked away by Funcy. Into the hands of Harrison. Goes over to Dylan. Dylan with the shot. Blocked away by Matt. We're gonna call Matt Hones on a block and a push. Dylan with the shot. First hits the shelf. No dice. Looks like Titus is ready to sub in for the Panthers. Secondary shot goes up and in. 44-20. Drew to bring this one out. Okay, that scared me. Press intended for Matt, a little behind. Substitution, Titus coming on, and Jake's going to come off for the 13 seconds remaining in this third quarter. Here comes Jaden after the three-point line, gives it over to Dylan. Dylan back over to Jaden. Or Harrison, my bad. Back over to Dylan, bounces that one down to Josh. Josh shoots. Not able to score. And that is the end of the third quarter. 44-20 is the score. We'll be right back. Got 8 minutes on the clock. We're ready to rock and roll in this fourth and final quarter of game. 44 for the Thunder and 20 for the Panthers. Inbound goes over to Matt. Matt bringing this one down for the Panthers. Pressured up at the point, gives it over to Drew. Drew at the three-point line, steps on it, shoots. Not able to score, goes off. Titus able to control that one before it goes out. Gives it over to Drew. Drew on the right side, travels down the wing, hits the baseline, passes that one into Sean. Sean shoots and scores. Here comes Leighton. Leighton's trying to take this one around the dog park. Gets it over to Josh. Down low to Harrison. Harrison on the right side brings it up and around. Gets that one down to Josh. Josh taking his time down in the corner. Gets that one up to Leighton. Leighton taking this one over towards that right side. Stops, gets that one down. Goes off the hand of Sean and then controlled by Colton. Colton down in the corner. Gets that one out top. Look at that. It's the Matrix. That dodge though. Play that in slow motion again. Gets that one out top. And Munn goes over to Matt. Matt taking his time. 7:07 remaining in the game. 44-22. Shot goes up, not able to score on that one. Funcy getting a hand on that one, but it goes over to Brendan. Brendan handing this one off to Leighton. Leighton bringing this one out for the Thunder. Slow and steady does in fact win the race. But it is also the most painful death. Getting that one over to the left side. Josh taking that one down to Harrison. Harrison bounces that one, loses his dribble, gets that one down into the corner. Josh has it now. Again, the red pillar of death you see on the screen now. Sean able to intercept that pass intended for Colton. But here comes Drew. Hands that one over to Titus. Titus bottling that one. Goes out of bounds. Out for a double dribble. Leighton gets the inbound. Takes this one back towards the middle of the court. Takes this over to the left side. Inside the three-point line, gives that one off to Harrison, off to the side. Colton not able to control that one. Goes into the crowd. And they're ready for it. 6:13 on the clock remaining in this game. 44-22. Panthers trailing by 22. Goes over to Drew. Drew has it now, going back towards the point. Chucks that one over to Titus. Titus outside the three-point line, looking to give this one a go. He's going inside the paint, shoots. Not able to score on that one. Comes down to Brendan. Brendan handing this one over to Leighton. 5:55 remaining in the game. Leighton chucking that one down. Turning with this is Harrison inside the crease. Gives that over to Josh. Josh with the shot. Shot goes up, hits the rim, comes down. Here comes Matt. Matt bringing this one out of the zone. Hits that half court. It's half court. Goes along that three-point line. Tries that one, goes down, and Sean has the control. Shot goes up. Not in though. Controlled by Colton. Gives that one over to Brendan. Brendan taking this one out, or gives that one over to Leighton. Leighton favors that right side of the court. Shot goes up and in. Called for the travel. 46-22 is the score. Drew giving this one back over to Matt. Matt bringing this one out for the Panthers. It's at half-court line. Approaching the three. Able to go into the paint. Shot goes up. Not able to go in. Funty with the rebound, though. Shot goes up and in. That's a good bucket. Should be 24-46. Jaden's coming in, and it looks like Leighton's going to go out. Call being on Colton. Trying to make this a three-point play. Shot goes up, hits the rim, comes down to Sean. Sean looking for an option. Shot goes up. Not able to score off that one. Fonzie with the secondary. Not able to get that one, but he gets the whistle. the arm. That'd be Jaden. You can see him right there. Shot goes up. Hits the backboard. Spirals around and goes out. 5 minutes exact on the clock. 46-24. Panthers down by 22. Again. Secondary hits the shove, comes down to Sean. Sean turning, shooting. Not able to score on that one. Jaden gets a hand on that one. He goes up for it. Called for a jump ball. It's going to be White coming out. 4:55 on the clock. 46-24. 22 points is the difference. Here's Jaden trying to cut back, goes over to Josh. Josh outside the three-point line, gets it in, but Drew says, no way, Jose. Coming out the other way. Takes it in on the three-point line. Here's Titus trying to get this one out. Jaden able to swipe that one away. It's a little bit of a shot to the face is the face of Funcy. Funcy called on the arm. Trying to check if Funcy's squinting at all. He took a little bit of a shoulder to the eye. Colton inbounds this one for the Thunder up to Jaden. Eyed up by Titus. Able to spin this one away over to Josh. Josh at the point, tries to travel this one in, but gives it off to Harrison instead. Takes this one in to Brendan. Brendan over to Josh with a shot. Not able to score in that one. Mighty close, but not quite. Close only counts in horseshoes, and if you're stepping out of bounds. Matt throws that one over to Drew the shot, not able to score on that one. Secondary does go in by Sean. This is good. 26-46, 20-point difference, starting to close down a little bit, but 4 minutes remaining in the game. Here comes Jaden. Colton on the push. It's going to be a blue inbound in their own zone. We got a substitution. Seth's going to come in as well as Josh. Titus going to take the bench. Sean's going to come out for a little bit of a breather for the final. Hey, who are you going in for? A few minutes. Here comes Drew. Drew coming down the middle lane. Throws that over to Josh. Josh with a shot. Not able to score off that one. Goes over to Harrison. Harrison has control of that one. Going over to Jaden. Jaden bringing this one down off to the left side. Josh not able to control that one. Goes out of bounds. 3:44 on the clock. 46-26 is the score. Panthers only down by 20. Hoorah. There's Drew. There's the ball. You must die. Drew has this one now. Taking this one down the lane. Called out of bounds. We're going to call Josh on the block. My bad. Inbound goes over to Matt. Matt's taking his time. Looks over towards the left side of Josh. Josh controls that one with a little bit of finesse. Gets that one back over to Drew. Drew outside the three-point line. Takes that one down towards the right wing. Stop, shoots. Does not go in. Seth with the secondary. Blocked away by Jaden. But here's Josh with a shot. Not able to score on that one. Funty battles for it. Shot goes up. And in! Here comes Jaden with a little bit of heat. Takes that one over to Brennan. Brennan fakes the pass over to the left side. Goes to the right instead. Here's Harrison with it now. Checks that one over to Brennan. Brennan alley-oops that one over to Jaden. Jaden bringing this one out and around for a walk around the dog park. 3 minutes remaining in the game. 28-46 is the score. Gets that one down to number 20. Brendan taking this one down towards the corner. Takes that over to Jaden. Gets that over to Josh. Josh takes this one around. Shot goes up. Hits the rim. Comes down to Brennan. Brennan with the shot. Foul is called. 25 on blue. Brendan with 2 foul shots. 2:46 on the clock. 46-28 is the score. First one does go in. Makes it a 47-28 game. Secondary shot, able to make that one in as well. Substitution. I know his name. Is that Ryan? Ryan's going to substitute in. Brendan's going to take a bit of the bench. I was right. It was Ryan. 2:44 and counting in this game. 20 points separate these two teams. Here comes Drew coming around that left wing. Takes that one down, goes it back out to the point. Shot goes up by Matt. Not able to make that one in. Down at the baseline is controlled by the Panthers. Gives that one back out to Matt. Matt gives that one down to the corner. Shot goes up. Not able to make that one in. Hits the front lip of the rim. Comes back out. Whistle is blown.
3-2. Coming through.
Matt Hoon's called on the foul. It's going to be a wide inbound in their own zone. 2:27 on the clock. 20-point difference. 28-48 is the score. The substitution, Roderick going to come in. And it looks like Harrison's going to take a bit of the bench. 2:27 remaining in the game. Colton giving this one in to Jaden. Jaden bringing this one out with a little bit of finesse. He's got a little bit of a hop in his step. He's got his little skip in his footwork. Josh giving this one down. Ryan turning, giving this one back out to the point. Josh Berry coming down with heat for the Panthers. Turns, shoots, not able to make that one in. Goes down hard into the boards. Jaden bringing this one out. Gets that one down. Intercepted by Matt Hones. Bringing it the other way on the right side. Gets inside the paint, shoots that one up. Blocked away by Jaden. Drew pushes through. Scores! 1:58 remaining. 30-48 is the score. Here's Jaden coming outside at the point. Gets that one down low to Roderick. Roderick taking it with a hint of salt. Giving that one off to Jaden. Jaden down trapped in the corner by Matt. Gets that one out top to Josh. Josh with a shot. Not able to score on that one, but it goes off a white hand and over to Roderick. Roderick out on the right side. Called out of bounds. 1:36 on the clock. Oh, we got a have a timeout by the Panthers. 48-38 is the score. 18 is the difference between these two teams. Hi, Sean. Hi, Ben. Got a blue inbound in their own zone, off to the corner, off to the left side. Not going to give this one in to Drew. Drew bringing this one out with a little bit of fire about him. Looking to make something happen. Josh trying to block him away. He will not back down to the fight, though. Jaden stripping this one away from the hands of Funcy. Bringing this one down off to the left side. It goes to Josh, wanting to beat. Shot goes up, not able to make that one in. Funcy there to bring control on that one. Jaden trying to strip that one away. After the pass is made, the whistle is blown for a jump ball. It's going to be blue ball out of bounds. 1:18 on the clock. There's Matt outside the point, pressured up by Josh. Takes this one down inside the paint. Funcy has it now. Shot goes up. Whistle is blown. .33 White with the push. That'd be Colton. Funcy has a chance at 2. See what he can do with the first. Not be able to make the first. 1:08 remaining in the game. 18 is the difference. Backers have hit the backboard and down it goes. Drew has it now. Trying to get away. It's in the inner corner. Colton able to intercept that one. Goes over to Jaden. Jaden bringing this one down the left side of the stretch. Gets the left wing. Takes that one over towards the point. Takes his time, gives that one over to Roderick. Roderick turning with this one, takes this one down low. Into the corner it goes. Jaden outside into the point. Josh taking a swipe at that one. Look at the fire, the fight and the dog coming out. Jaden giving this one over to Ryan with a shot. Hits the shot, comes down. Seth trying to get a handle on that one. 37 seconds remaining. Roderick has it coming out around the 3-point line. Gets that one off to Josh. Josh with the 3-point shot. 25 seconds remaining. 51-30 is the score. Here's Drew. Whistle is blown. Josh called on the block. We got a 1-1 for blue. 21 seconds remaining in the game. 51-30 is the score. Drew gets a shot at 1-1. Makes the first of 2. He gets a second shot. If not, it's business as usual. Just making sure no one fouled out. I need food. Food's good. I wish eating was optional. Of course I'd still do it, but... Here's Drew with the shot. Makes the first in, he gets the second shot.
I'm so yawning.
Puck goes up, hits the rim. Not able to make that one in. Colton has possession, giving that one over to Jake. Jake bringing this one down. 20 seconds remaining in the game. Takes this one across that half-court line. Approaches the three-point line. Josh Sheridan viciously pester him until he gets that one up to Josh. Down low to Ryan. Ryan turning down the baseline. Shoot. Blocked away by Bunty. Handled by Matt Holmes. Matt bringing it down the left wing. Stop, shoots. Not able to score on that one. That is the buzzer ending the game. 51-31 being the final score between the Panthers and the Thunders. The Panthers fall. Let's see if they can bounce back in the next game. Thank you for tuning in. We'll see you next time.